What is up, everyone? Rowie Plays here. Now, I know it's been a while since I've been back on the channel. I took about a month off. I hit a block again where I didn't feel like any of the videos I was making mattered. I was also hitting a point where I felt like I was jumbling a whole bunch of stuff in and I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't making a difference. Well, this is in no way the video I wanted to announce my return, but over the next, unfortunately, couple of weeks, I think it's going to be, my plan was to come back, to have more videos ready to go and go on a smaller schedule. So I was trying to push out 3 to 4 videos a week. That was working whilst I was making them. Now I'm trying to push out at least 1 video a week and just kind of see how that goes. That's a lot easier. I can control it, I can edit the hell out of it and have them ready. I can also sit down for an entire day, play the shit out of a game, and have my videos made out of that. This will work. Mind the bit of crumb, we're redoing this room. So yeah, that was my plan, was to film quite a bit and then break it in. That's not going to happen anymore for now. I had issues with the PC yesterday, so I woke up to go to work at 4 in the morning, which is, it's not normal. I normally wake up at 5, but I wanted to put in a good effort for the day, so I thought, got up at 4 and realized that there was no glow coming from my office. Usually if I leave my bedroom door, I can look straight down the hallway and you can see the glow from my computer. There was no glow. So I went down. There was no power to the entire side of the house. Thankfully, the fridge had been shut, so the fridge was still cold, because that's adjacent. If you've watched the videos before, you know that my kitchen is right behind my shelving. Actually, you wouldn't have seen the shelving because I haven't filmed in that new setup yet. So, but that's all good. We'll get to that one later. So that was all good. I turned, my partner ran outside, flipped the switch back on, and I turned everything, I turned everything off. I thought it was just a power board. It's not. Power board's all good. I went to work thinking, right, I'll take care of it when I get home. Came home, switched it on, same thing. Turned everything off, power board back on. I pulled the power board at first, and I put the power cord from the PC into another board. Same thing, tripped the system completely. So, unplugged it, took it out. I unscrewed the power unit. I removed it from the PC. I plugged that in. As soon as I flipped the switch, bam, everything went out. So I'm out of power unit. Basically what I'm getting to. So until I get a new power unit, now I work off predominantly a 850 watt power unit. I purchased it specifically. It's going to get dark in a bit, but I'm in my office with no lights on. I purchased it specifically in mind to go with the ASUS Helios case. So I bought the 850 Strix power unit, modular. Wanted modular. No real reason, just thought it'd look nice. Yeah, so that is now a dead power unit. I don't know if it extends as far as to the power cords. We will find that out. I will buy another one. I'm not going to brand specify this time. Literally just going to get one that goes with it. It's coming up to tax time over here in Australia in a couple of months, so I might put in a bit of money then for it, but for now an 850 will work. If I get it 1,000, that would be better, because I am slowly updating all my stuff. I mean, the 850 worked when I was only using a 1060 Super. Now I've got a 3060. I don't know if I need the 1000 watt or not. Probably couldn't hurt. I've had a few issues with the computer recently. So this might give me time to finally actually break it down. I also noticed when I opened it, I have a few tiny insects that are living in my case. So I'm going to get a can of compressed air, or 3, sometime this week, take it outside. I'm actually going to blow everything out. I'm going to give it a deep clean. It sorely needs it. It hasn't gotten a deep clean since I bought the fans. I went with the Leon Lee daisy chained ones. Bought 2 sets of those. I'm going to buy another set in the future as well, because I noticed there seems to be a big deal about sandwiching your radiator between them. If that gives me more airflow, I'm happy for it. I'm also going to mount the radiator to intake to bring in clean air. I don't water cool because I don't trust myself to do it. And also just the risks of leaks. I'd be much happier with an air-cooled one. If it blows, it blows. If it goes, it goes. And then I can just buy a new one. It's not that big of a deal. Whereas with, water cooling, if it leaks, I could be out other components. Now, I've put quite a bit of money into this system, a lot more than I should have. So I don't want to be redoing it. Not this quick, at least. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's going to be a little bit of time until I'm back on the channel fully. If I can still export Twitch archive footage from Twitch, obviously, I will do that. If I can figure out how to get that done via a phone or tablet, that's what I'll do. And then we'll just move from there. That way there'll still be content coming out. It's not specifically filmed for YouTube, but I mean, it is at the same time. So that's what I'll go with. It's really the only thing I can do. So the quality's not going to be as great because it's going to be literally my webcam plugged into the Xbox. But I mean, it's there. It's shit that I can do. It's something. And therefore I can still try to, push and sort things out in the meantime. So it's going to cost me about, there's a couple hard drives I'm looking at, a couple of PSUs I'm looking at. One is free shipping, but it's $200. One is like $170, but I'll have to pay shipping as well. So I'm thinking the 200 because it makes sense. Like, it's about the same price if I have to pay shipping. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. In the meantime, though, I will link it all down below. Do jump onto my Twitch. I will be trying to push out as many videos as I can. I am at a point where my shifts have changed for this week. So I'm actually at home while my kids are at school, instead of being at home while my kids are home. So I can use the Xbox, which I had donated to my son, let him use it for however long it takes me to get him either an Xbox or a PlayStation or whatever. Probably an Xbox, because that's where he seems to have set up his the foundation of his content. So that's where we'll go from there, and we'll work on that one and try to do as best I can from there. So the videos aren't going to be edited; they're not going to be altered in any way. It's also in May, so my editor is currently away at a university course. So I have given them that month off because they're devoted to that. I think they've got 6 weeks, so they're probably back mid-June. And then they've got another one coming up, but they said they can work through that one. So we're going to see how long it takes me to get the power unit. Once the power unit is in place, then I can kind of give a better answer of how long things are going to take. Until then, I don't know. I'll work on TikToks and Instagram. I'm sorely missed on Instagram. You guys have sent out multiple DMs asking when I'll be back, what's going on, why the channel has gone cold. On top of that, the RPA and SMG channels, SMG will be going down. RPA, I'm still adamant to keep up because I still want to push my clothing brand to work as a clothing brand, not just as a merch store. All those will be in my Linktree link down below. Also, let me know, do you guys want me to just give you my Linktree or just individual links? If that's going to be easier, I'll do that instead. Just let me know. Until then, that's going to be me. Push for a month. Last time I had issues with the motherboard, I was off for about a month. So there's the hope. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. And hopefully we can get the big guy back up. Also wanting to look into a new case. So hit me up down below in the comments. Maybe you got a case that you think I should go with. Let me know. I kind of like the Leon Lee Dynamic 011s. But, I mean, there might be a new one that I don't know about that you think would be more suitable. I also want, when I eventually set up, a dual PC setup, I would love if there was a way to have a right-facing and a left-facing. See how you can make that. And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye, guys.